How's it going, everybody? It's Lord Macho here from lordsofgaming.net. I'm here with Vlad from Anotherindie studio, here to talk about Jack X. Sorry. You want to start over?
Nope.
No? So we were talking about Jack X. Sorry, the screen just changed. I was like, what's the game we're playing? So tell us a little bit about Jack X.
All right, so Jack X is an indie game from developers from Philippines. So the developer, he made this game with 4 characters who are all leads and they're all female. So it's based on his 3 daughters and wife. So it's a very hardcore 2D platformer, and we have a special axe throwing mechanic, which you throw the axe, you teleport to the axe, and it gives you a momentum, and you use that to go through the levels. So it's very technical, very difficult. And it's up to 4 players, online and offline, and it's coming out later this year for Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC as well. So it's all So it's all based on Filipino mythology. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Great.
Short pitch.
No, it's great. So you talked a little bit about the game itself, so tell us a bit about the level that he's going through right now.
So this is the second level, this is the desert level, so it's a bit more hardcore. Actually, it's a little bit too difficult, so we're going to be swapping to the first level, which is the snow level with the Yeti boss.
Okay.
Because not many people can get through this level right now. We just noticed it the first day, and yeah, so we're going to be swapping it.
So tell us a little bit about how players should tackle this kind of level if they're stuck.
So first you need to get used to the momentum and the speed, because there's also a little bit of a sliding factor when you're doing the platforms. And you really need to master the throwing axe in multi-directions and teleporting to the axe, and you need to time the momentum right so you land your platforms. So that gets used to it, and also with the buttons, because you get the dash button, the throwing the axe button, teleporting to the axe, and sometimes after teleporting you have to throw the axe again. So it requires a little bit of finger coordination, so it takes some time to get used to it, but once you get used to it, it becomes a bit easier. But in the beginning you will struggle to look at the controller and then at the screen, and controller and at the screen.
So we said with that, there's a lot of muscle memory that comes with it too.
Yes.
So what does that mean for later levels? What kind of challenge are you going to get the players then?
It gets even crazier, where there's no platforms and you have to gain momentum through like shooting cannons, and you just keep going long levels where it's just air and little hooks, but you can't stay on the hooks. They act like as a swing, so you have to keep like throwing the axe, teleporting, using the momentum, catching the axe back, throwing the axe, and like multi-step to transfer big gaps.
Sounds like the ultimate brain teaser and player challenge for players out there. Now I had to ask, what's the behind the name Jack X?
Honestly, man, I actually have no idea.
It's all good. It's a great name for the game here. So tell us when it's going to come to platforms and what platforms as well.
Right, so it's coming in 2020, so this year, and it's going to be on Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Vlad. That was Jack Ax's Lord Macho from lordsofgaming.net. We'll catch you guys later.